Hey Facebook, I wanted to do a quick live video for kind of a follow-up from the video that I did yesterday. So if you watched the video yesterday about how 100% commitment is actually easier than 99% commitment, and the difference between the 1% in your commitment level can make, then this is just a really fun follow-up story that I'm sure you'll enjoy. And then at the end, I'll share some take home or some action steps that you can follow up on. Okay, so like I said yesterday in my video, I trained and ran a half marathon in Ogden, Utah last Saturday, so just 4 or 5 days ago. And I hadn't prepared and trained all that well for it, and so while I was in the middle of running my half marathon, I was so motivated that I finally found the energy and the desire to recommit myself to doing regular exercise. And so I did. I've been doing regular exercise this whole week. And like I said, I didn't really say this yesterday in my video, but yesterday morning I didn't have time to do a full-on workout. And so I just did some squats before I jumped in the shower. And that worked for me. Some days it's just going on a walk. Some days it is like doing a couple push-ups or sit-ups. But some days it is going for a long run or doing a workout or doing some yoga or something. But I've committed myself to doing something every single day, mostly because I'm at a place in my life where I've realized that it's easier for me just to commit to doing something every day rather than being like, oh, I'll work out like 3 days a week, because the mindset for me, at least at this point in my life, of working out 3 days a week is that I get a little bit lazy in between, and I don't necessarily want to continue, and I give myself breaks and stuff, and so it's just hard to get the motivation. So the weekend shifted something for me, and I decided to work out every day. So why I'm telling you all that is because this morning I was getting up, and I went to bed later last night than I had wanted to. So I woke up this morning and I was tired, just because I didn't sleep very much, but I remembered as I was in that groggy state of, oh, do I get up or do I go back to sleep or what do I do? I'm sure you can all relate. As I was in the middle of trying to figure out what to do, I remembered that I had committed to do something every single day, and I knew that last night that I wanted to just go for a quick jog this morning, and so I pulled myself out of bed, even though my body was like, what are you doing? We're so tired. And cool thing is that, so I got out of bed, got my running clothes on, threw on my running shoes, and I got out the door, and literally within the first minute or two of running, that's, at least for me, that's always the hardest, just because my body is it has to acclimate, if that's a word. Maybe I just made that a word up, but it has to get used to running again, even if it's been a couple of days or a couple of weeks or whatever. It's just, if you're a runner, you'll understand. If you're not a runner, you may not understand the analogy, but the first couple of minutes are a little bit rough for me mentally, and today was definitely that case. But during the first couple of minutes, I definitely was thinking oh, why am I doing this? This is so hard. But then I really had some specific thoughts, I really wish that I had somebody to run with, because I really enjoy running with people. A lot of times it's hard to find people to come run with you at the right times. It's just tough to coordinate sometimes. So a lot of times I do my runs alone, and I love running on my own. But anyway, long story short, what happened this morning is within literally 2 to 3 minutes of me starting my run, all of a sudden there was this puppy that came up and found me and literally ran with me throughout my whole entire run. And it was like a legitimate puppy. She was just little, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 months old or something. I don't even know what kind of dog she was, but and she was just sweet. She was very loyal and very, she's just stayed by my side throughout the whole run. And she didn't have a collar on, and so I couldn't figure out who she belonged to or who to even call. But it was just beautiful. Not only did I feel good about staying committed to my goal that I'd already made the decision to work out this morning, but while I was running, I had some really cool mindset stuff happen and some cool results that was fruit of what I wanted to do. And I don't know if you're a dog person. I'm a dog person. I love dogs, and so honestly, it was kind of just this beautiful little just sweet, tender moment to get my day started in a beautiful direction. happy story with the dog. We were like, my husband and I were seriously this close to taking her to the shelter because we didn't know what to do, and I didn't want her just to be running around. She had no collar, so I didn't know what to do. And so, anyway, the owner's neighbor was driving around towards the very end of my run, and so she came and got her and took her home, and everything was great. So just a happy story all in all with the dog, but really the moral of the story is more about the fact that I chose to stay committed. And so I wanted to give you a follow-up question, and also an opportunity for you to hold yourself accountable. So if you watched the video yesterday and you chose something that you were going to be committed to, I want you to go ahead and make a comment below and just mention whatever it is that you committed to. Could be something big, it could be something really tiny and little. I don't really care what it is. I don't think anybody else cares what it is. It matters mostly to you. Whatever you committed to doing, go ahead and share with us in the comments below and let us know what it is that you're changing in your life. And like I mentioned yesterday, it could be drinking 20 hours 20 ounces of water extra a day, or it could be getting out and walking around for 10 minutes a day, or it could be maybe you committed to saying I love you to your spouse or to your children as they walk out the door and as they come home. I don't know, whatever it is that you felt like you committed to, make a comment below, share with us what you're doing so that we can encourage you on and we can all create this beautiful support system for each other. I know yesterday I recommitted myself to drinking half my body weight in water, and I totally did that today, and I'm so proud of myself. That's it, because I've been slacking on that one too. But anyway, share with us what you're committed to. And again, like I mentioned yesterday, this is not about perfection. We are going for progress. And so, and if you made progress from yesterday to today, then fantastic. And then we can follow through in the next couple of days. But and then another invitation that I wanted to extend to any of you guys, if you are interested, if you are a business owner of some sort, especially in the service industry, obviously this is a group of energy workers, foot zoners, and you guys alike. Even if you're a mentor or a coach or any of those types of things, if you are running your own business, but you feel like you're stuck, you can't quite figure out what it is that you need to be doing to move forward and to change and to get some different results. Maybe you want more clients, maybe you want more money, maybe you want some, I don't know, just more freedom with your time with your business. You want to be serving more people but also have more free time. Whatever it is that you want more of, but you don't really necessarily know how to get it. I do lots of free trainings in my private Facebook group, and it's called Business with Heart. So you can just search that Facebook group and ask to join. Love, love, love to have any of you to come and join my group. I do lots of live trainings in there. I'm constantly asking you guys questions to figure out what it is that you need support around and helping you guys through that. So if you guys would like to join in, go ahead and join the Facebook group. Again, it's called Business with Heart. And and then for those of you who have made a commitment to something, go ahead and comment below. And again, let me know if there's anything I can do to support you. And we'll see you later. Okay, thanks guys. See you later. Bye.